Right, so today's homework is page 61 and it is figure 4.12. Okay, so this is our image here. Okay, so the plan elevation of a pentagonal based right pyramid are shown, figure 1.2 or 4.12. Draw draw the new views of the object when the surface ABC, so ABC, this pink surface here, is parallel to the vertical plane. Okay, so it's parallel to the vertical plane. So there's our two objects. We draw them as they stand in their original position before it gets moved. Okay, so height to the apex is 70. Each side of this pentagon is 36. All right, so parallel line AB to the XY is our start object there. All right, so we'll pop that in there and throw it in there in the middle. All right, so they want to plan elevation and end view of this object. There's my X and my Y axis. A light line here. Okay, keep your distance there about 10 or 20 away from it, should be fine. Length of that is 36, so that will be A. 36 to here, that is B. Alright, so again, keep everything nice and light. Now, so it's pentagon, so that will be 360 is the full size of our shape, the degrees inside it. Alright, and we got 5 sides to that. So we go 5 into that is 72 degrees. Okay, so 72 degrees is our little angle here. So line that up there. 72. Alright, likewise on the other side. Oh, slipped. 72. Make sure that's right. Yep, 72 and 72. So from B out towards that, there's our angle of 72. Now I'm doing this very light because I'm going to chop this off now in a second, and it's 72. So each side is the same. So it's 32 or 36 millimeters. Yeah, 36 millimeters. So there it is in my compass. I'm going to pop that there. Same on the other side. I'm going to pop that there. There's my two sides. While I'm here and I have my compass set, where this arc crosses that line, that's the other corner of my pentagon. So I can swing my arc to get to the apex of that, to the top of that. Same on the other side. Swing them over. Here we have it here. Alright. Now I can join them all up. Again, keeping everything nice and light because they're going to move in a little while. Now, there's my pentagon. We need to find the center of that pentagon there. So we need to bisect any two angles, doesn't matter. I'm going to pick the bottom one here. Because this is sitting parallel here, then by going on a vertical line here from the center of this, that would be a handy bisector. Now, pick any other angle there and bisect it. So I'll pick B here for now. Swing an arc, any size, doesn't matter. I'm going to swing an arc, any size. Make that compass slightly bigger than that arc I just had. Put the steel bit here where the arc hits this line. I'm going to swing an arc there. Put it where it hits the other side here. Swing an arc there. So where the arc meets the line, we swung an arc where the arc meets the line here. We swung another one. That gives us an X. Join B to the X and extend it on. Where these two cross over, that is the apex of this object. We'll pop them all in. There's the plan of that object. Now, we're going to move this up into elevation. Okay, so I'm going to move this into elevation. Tells us the overall height of this 70. Just make sure I'm right there. Yeah, 70. All these points are on the ground. It's nice and handy. Alright. Okay, again, moving everything nice and light. Because these are all going to be moved in a little while. And there are all my lines. So that's the given object that we have there. Now it's time to rotate it. So they're telling us here that surface A, B, and C, which is the apex here. So that's C up there. There's A, there's B. A, B, C is going to be parallel. So it's rotating until that surface ABC is parallel to the vertical plane. The vertical plane is the XY in plan. So the vertical plane is XY in plan. So you're basically just moving C back. It's nice and easy. You're just tilting it back on this line. C gets tilted till it hits here. That's all it is. It's nice and handy that way. So there's C. C gets tilted back to here. So everything gets moved back the way. So what we want to do is, best thing, the easy thing for us is to create an end view to get that image there. Okay? So what we'll do is we'll create a YY axis. We'll do our usual 45 degrees out here. Alright, and we're going to bring everything across and up, and we'll get an end view of our object. So bring everything across and up. Get an end view of the object. So these are all ground points, so that's why I'm bringing them all first. So no worries about the heights. We take point C now, across and up. Bring it from we are there. There's C, there's A, B, and these are the other points. So I'll put them in again nice and light. Now, that's them all sitting there nice and light before we tilt it. As we just said, this surface, we now have an edge view. So we looked along, because it was parallel, we looked along AB to get an end view, to get AB as a point. C we brought with it. We are rotating C till we get that surface ABC parallel, so till it's standing up straight. Now it's been rotated on A, so put the compass on A, stretch it out to C, and rotate it back. Where it lands here, that is point C. That's it in its rotated position. Okay. I'm going to rotate all the rest of our lines now to get this. To keep things nice and simple, we will rotate our outside point all at the same time and our inside point here. Rotate them all at the same time. Now, all we need to do is take the distance from C to this one. So from C to this end point here. Take it from the new C, because we found where the new C is. Swing it there. So that is this edge taken up, moved into its new position. We only need to do that once, because if we get that, we join that back to AB, we can actually heavy that in where it crosses this arc that we drew earlier. That is our point. Now we can pop these in. There is the plan. Excuse me. There's the plan and it, or the end view, I should say, apologies, in its new position. Alright, we can pick either view then, whichever way you want to go from here to bring them back, okay? So I'm going to just take it straight into elevation. Alright. Straight into elevation. Oh, let's bring that further, sorry. So we're taking each height across and we're just going to rotate them up. So now we can see the underneath of that object. So we're just going to rotate them up because again A, B is sitting on the ground. Everything else gets kicked back slightly. There is the new base. And remembering that C is after tilting back. There's the new C there. Now we can heavy these in. There's that one. There's that one. We have, remember that's at the back. Alright. And finally, we want to move it down here, okay? So we'll take our new points from end view and we're going to move them into plan. Okay, so you're only getting slightly moved back. It gets kind of squished displayed out the way. And now, and finally close off. So that is our object rotated back. It is page 61 and it is figure 4.12. Okay.